Lamar off to play fake. Ryan sometime right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopped by Cedric Gray.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Another run for Henry. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now. 19 right.
From the gun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent. He's just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. That's complete to Alec Iomana. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Completed to his running back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time he was out in the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Dragons, 60.
Again, Ward going to the air. Hits his running back. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another Titans first down.
Ready.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our second quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's Ward. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
It's now
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Come on. Mustang 19. Viking 18.
Now Ward. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Hey, Kay, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Play action. Here's Jackson. They get it right back. That's intercepted. The rookie out of UCLA has it. And the Titans get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Touchdown throw here for Ward. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
That's Io Manor with a catch outright. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Titans will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Dixon Everett. Victoria 17.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
To the air with Ward. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans get the game's first points here in the second. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Starting from the 5. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. This is Cox. That's Walker. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. From the pistol, Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on first and 10. You've got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for second and long.
Offense to the line for second down. Pistol snap to Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 13. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Knocks it down. Stretch the Eagles. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Ward now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
At the Titans' 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They go play fake with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a 2nd down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Jackson off the play action. Buying some time left. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
First down.
Hey, report. Report. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Henry running to the left. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Ravens looking for a score just before the break. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey! Hey! Hey, report! Report! Shut up!
Running once more with Henry. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
13. 180! Yo.
Henry's going to try to pick it up. Trying to get this one outside, Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They blow this play up. They're humbled and sent off the field here with a loss of yards and a turnover on downs.
Kate, that is all about the eyes of the defense, keyed in on the quarterback. Whether it was going to be a run or a throw, that defense was so locked in, they hold him short of the sticks.
Bronco 80, 19 Lions.
1st and 10 here. Ward. He rolls to his right. On the run right, throw it deep down. Big gain downfield. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
We feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out. That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
60 Maverick. Hey! Cowboy 80. Go!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying getting that to his back, Tony Pollard. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
60.
Ward setting the pass. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. They'll come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
19 tight, 19, left it, 19, 18.
From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards of it into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Rice pulls it in along the sideline. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Dragon 60.
From the gun, it's Ward. Got TK, complete. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal. Give him 3 on that game. And that will set up first and goal. Still lined up at the 6. Here's second and goal. Ward in the pistol. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Malachi Starks.
Yeah, I totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely it's what you did to get down inside the red zone. But so often what works in theory doesn't work in practice. And it can lead to some pretty nasty results.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
17-yard line.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Fields this one at the 3.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
This is Henry on second. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set third down. Lamar now from the gun. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Okay,
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Headed out right. Completes this one to Rice. And they're going to touch him down as they want to get a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
And here with Pollard from the pistol. Saw the lead, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Ward, a good throw, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Ready?
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Good.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Crack all 80. 65, 65. 18 Radier, 18 Rep Warrior, 70. Dragon 60.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
It leads to second.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
Check, 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 check. Lions. Ready.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Red. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
First down throw here for Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Okay,
this offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grab the lead on their first series of the half. Tony Pollard with the touchdown.
The kicker on for the point after.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Ravens 7.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Trying for the deep ball. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. To take possession in enemy territory. Gets him across midfield.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Mustang 19.
Throwing now on first down. Ward taking a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up second down.
Second down and 10.
Come on, 18. Come on. Set. 60 Eagles. 60. Dragon 60. Hurt.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
60 Bobcat. 60 Cowboy 80.
Here's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Get it.
Right back to Pollard. Second down run gets him 5. Now they've got third down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Deputy Lions.
Now Ward. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
And hope still remains in the building, Kate. Not a 2-score game. In fact, a make there, well, it could have been the death knell. but the miss, you just see it. It breathes some new life into the opposing sideline.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
What it is? Report. Check.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
It's on! Hey, report!
Right down the middle with Henry. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now here's Lamar, who puts everything behind this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Jackson now on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
18 Cardinal, 18, go!
End up running left, Pollard. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Ward off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Okay, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To the air with Ward. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
That's good for a Titans 1st down.
Come on.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Check.
approach Fields. He fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's go now.
Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. They did it! He made the interception! Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens have some new life in the 4th.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Lamar off the play fake. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. This could decide things. It's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Vacates quickly left side. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19. Here we go. Shot. Go.
They run the counter to Pollard. Finds a big lane. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Get it. Go.
Again, a run with Pollard. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
No.
Trying again with Pollard. And that's just about good, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Titans double their lead to 14. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
That's hot.
The drive begins with Henry. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. And they're down to 21 seconds after he spikes it. Got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Running for it. Here's Henry. Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 34 yards. First down, Baltimore.
And they get it spiked before time runs out, but only 3 seconds remain. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Here he goes, one final shot. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, because this game is over. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.